it's illegal to have a free time. Pare-pareho kayo nagsasuffer. I don't know if this is love. Mental health was really tortured. Hi guys, so for this video, we will be talking about your perhaps dream school, UST. So just disclaimer, I am not in any way discouraging you nor encouraging or pushing you to enter the university. But if you are, I'll be giving some tips on the latter part of the video, so please keep on watching. I'll make sure to include clips of me during my first week as a college student in UST, so let's get to the video. Well, I started going into the university in 2019. As a senior high school student, and now for the third school year as a college student. Comparing my first week as a senior high school student and my first week as a college student, I think that I was able to adapt better or adapt quicker during my first week as a college student comparing it to my senior high school, because UST SHS molded me and readied me for this school year or for this moment. But I'd lie if I say that college is easier than senior high school, because that is not the case. During the first week, siguro yes, college was a little bit easier than senior high school for me. But as the loads get heavier, I started to feel the pressure. So it was during the third term when I really had my legit mental breakdown. I had this quiz where I really worked and reviewed my ass off, but still, sis, may hepa yung score ko sa blackboard. And when I say may hepa, yellow. Wait. Orange. Wait, take a red ata. Okay, basta, the score was not good. Basta mababa. And then, I was literally crying while taking the quiz. My sister was there and I was telling them to go out of the room now because I was panicking. I do not know what to do already. I cannot solve the problem. Basta, it was so hard. It was so bad. Nabash ko pa yung prof nun, so sorry. Okay, wag na ngayon. Moving on, I thought that UST SHS has already prepared me for moments like this, but the thing was that it was just really different in college. Maybe also because my goal was really to have no DOS sa card ko, and I know that in college it's really hard. DOS was actually supposed to be a good grade already, but I was just wanting to have a card na hanggang 1.75 na, so that was the goal. I think that brought me so much pressure also. That is why nagkaganon, naiyak-iyak na sa quiz. That made me realize that it was really our expectations that can hurt us more. It is really our expectation for ourselves to do better that is pushing us and making us work harder. But I think it does more than just a push. We tend to pressure ourselves, making it harder for us to stand up whenever we fall or whenever there's defeat. And I'm not saying that it's okay to settle for less. We just have to be careful also, be more forgiving sa sarili natin, and also be ready for all the possible outcomes of our hardships. So yeah, college so far is not that easy. It's not a piece of cake, but it is fun. And in contrast to that, I actually lost my spirit during that third term, making the last term alay. And I just wanted to finish that term already to move on to the second sem so I can bounce back. That did not work out for me because my grades went a little lower than my previous terms. So the question is, how is UST MedTech or how is college treating me so far? I think we have a push and pull relationship. I always tend to remind myself that I have to do better. And what's nice naman is, unlike SHS in college was a bit easier in terms of relationship with your classmates. Not that my junior high school friends, my senior high school and college friends are closer to me than junior high school. No, because my OGs are still from junior high school. and senior high school also. It was just that the academic environment was healthier in senior high school and college for me because tulungan talaga, and we share notes, we share tips, we share reviewers. We really push each other up, and I think that really made us one family, especially during the senior high school because we were able to be with each other as a whole block for a whole sem. I remember during senior high school, meron kaming isang subject where the whole class literally cried all together, sabay-sabay. Kaya yon, sobrang solid lang talaga. Also, this college, I have this org. I entered an organization which was very therapeutic for me because I really loved writing, and it became a breather for me. Writing an article has been my sort of stress relief during my academic breakdowns. So I was able to write 2 articles already for that org. So wala lang, shinare ko lang. So now let's go to, is UST's workload really heavy? Oo sis, mas mabigat pa sa akin. And yeah, it's really heavy. I think out of all the universities in the Big Four, Ateneo, LaSalle, UP, and UST, we have the most number of units to take as a freshman student. Basta super dami talaga. And also the activities, they are very time-consuming, tapos nagsabay-sabay pa. But this is just for medical technology. I don't know sa ibang courses. Pero yeah, sobrang dami naming tinitake na units. Also, sorry, hindi ko alam kasi kung saan ako titingin. Dito o dito. As far as academics is concerned, I think it's bearable. Nakakamatay, but bearable if you really practice good time management. I really had a hard time during the first weeks, pero I was able naman to do good and better sa mga susunod. Senior high school talaga parang medyo bugbog. Although, mas nahirapan ako sa loads nung SHS kesa nung college. Kasi baka nga, medyo nasanay na ako nung tapos ko na yung senior high school, medyo nasanay na ako na ganito yung workload ng UST. What's funny is, whenever I have a free time, I think it's illegal to have a free time because I tend to think na dapat meron akong ginagawa lagi. Na dapat walang pahinga, ganun. So, medyo nagugulat ako. Minsan, bigla nakaupo lang ako tapos I do not have anything on my plate to do. I do not have any reports to do, presentations to do. I do not have a video editing to do. So, yun. University also hears the students' plea or request to have a breather or a academic break. But I really think that the students deserve more than just 2 days. Okay, wait. Sana walang nanonood na taga-admin. Pero yun. Kasi it's really stressful kapag academics, finals, ganun. Tapos we really have lots of things to do pa. Every subject, especially the minor subjects, kasi kadalasan yun yung madaming paperworks. Any sudden change in our lifestyle can really affect our mental health. And I can really say that for the past few months, my mental health was really tortured. And just now, I'm starting to bring it back, have a healthier version of myself in terms of everything since mahaba-haba yung naging break namin. Coming from the Christmas break up until January 25, that's the end of our health break. So yun, medyo nakapag-cope up naman ako. I was able to focus more on myself, physical, mental health, emotional health, everything. I also took time off of social media, and that really helped me. My friends really are my biggest support system, and they are the ones who really kept me going. It is very important to have a solid support system. People who really can understand what you're going through, people who are willing to listen to your rants, people who understands, people who knows your pressure. And I am very lucky to have my friends and my sister by my side. They are really my biggest, they're my anchor. So now we go down to this question. Is UST MedTech really for you? Can you handle the workloads? Can you survive being a UST student, Ethan mentioned? I don't think that I can answer that directly, but these are the things that I think you might need or you have to keep in mind. Everything that you do today will help your future for sure. And the mindset and your grounding is very, very important. Because that will be your reminder to keep going every time you encounter a failure, every time you fall, every time bumagsak ka, or every time you're having a mental breakdown. That will be your pull para bumangon ka ulit. You should also be ready to disappoint yourself once, twice, or a couple more times during college. Here in UST or in any other college, because that really happens. UST is a great university in terms of pag-activities, programs, opportunities, ganon. It messed up my mental health. It tortured my mental health. I don't know if it's just love for the university that I keep going, or it's the love for my friends that I do not want to leave them there. I really think that the university is for me, or is helping me to do better, grow better, nurture my future. That's why I'm still here. Since your mental health might go through ups and downs, you might have mental breakdowns, you should really be strong. You have to set your mind straight, have your heart ready. Sana naman di kayo kinakabahan or di kayo nape-pressure or natatakot. As for the workloads, it's fine to work by yourself, but it will also help you to have your friends beside you. Mas maganda naman para pare-pareho kayo nagsasuffer. Pare-pareho kayo nahihirapan. And I think that's very fruitful. Doon ko nahanap yung mga friends ko talaga nung senior high school. People na kasama ko mag-rush na. Meron one time, we have to do this, basta sa physics yon. Tapos, kailangan namin paandarin. Since 2 a.m. hindi pa rin kami tapos. Nagka-cutter na kami. Nahiwa na yung mga thumb namin. Ganun, napaso na kami ng glue gun. Pero, those are the moments na we treasure up to this very moment. Pag pinag-uusapan namin, tatawa na lang kami. Ganun. And yeah, I really think that you will be able to survive the university. Kailangan ng sipag, tiyaga, wow! Lakas ng loob. Strong mind, strong heart, heart strong, Ateneo. And yeah, I hope hindi kayo natakot sa vlog na to. I really am happy in this university. Promise. It might have tripped my expectation for myself. It might have slapped me in the face, saying na there are others who are smarter than me, better than me in certain kinds of things, in certain aspects. But it also made me realize that I can deliver. And it is molding me to be a better version of myself. It is molding me to be better and be more academically competitive, and I am very willing to let it hone me pa. So, I think that's just it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the university soon. I hope you get into the university you deserve, university you want, university you desire to be in, and the university that will really help you boost your confidence and help you be the best version of yourself. So yeah, see you on my next one, Tomasians. Bye! So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!